Hi, I'm Jennifer Convey, and today on Awesome Interiors, we're visiting a bright bungalow in Seattle that has a touch of the surreal. Then it's an Asian-inspired oasis in San Francisco, California, and later some old college furniture earns a degree in cool. It's all happening right here, right now on Awesome Interiors. Do not adjust your television. This is going to be a surreal experience in the Seattle home of Marissa Rothenbecker. You are a designer by trade, right?
Yes. Designer and a functional artist.
All right. Well, what do you call your overall theme and style that you like to do?
It's called modern surrealist.
Okay, I'll call it modern surrealist too. It's pretty wild, starting with the colors and the walls. I mean, come on, purple walls with black polka dots is wild. It's hysterical. Where did you get the inspiration to do
Well, I
this?
was actually inspired by this lame shirt that I found in a free box at a yard sale.
That's wild material.
It's pretty funky.
And fabric's such a great inspiration, no matter how wild. Why not have a wild pattern on your wall? This quirky window valance makes fun use of a long piece of chiffon, running through cup hooks and clamps of purple plastic grates, tacked between each poof. Now, I'm looking at your little television and all this stuff here, and this is pretty wild. Did you find this stuff this way, or did you do it?
No, I had all the things, and I got them at different times, and then when I put the TV and the radio in here, it just didn't go, so I had to do a little funkification.
Marissa punched up her electronics using regular interior house paint on the bigger surfaces and glitter nail polish on the buttons that don't get used very much, like the ones on the VCR. I love the mailbox light.
Well, thank you, yes.
That's innovative. Now, how did you come up with that? Is it hard to do?
Well, that was a spur-of-the-moment decision in the hardware store, and no, it's actually very easy to do.
Just a ball.
Some screws and a bulb, and
Very cool. And the other one?
the other one's even simpler yet. Simply attach a handle to the top of the mailbox, and you have a portable magazine rack.
So I'm looking around and I realize that you probably have a lot of surreal furnishings you do. Let's start with the yellow shades. This is really cool.
Yeah, this is an Italian piece, and I chose it in the buttercup yellow to complement the pale violet walls.
So those colors always work well together.
Complementary colors, yeah.
Right. What about this? This is a beanbag, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's a beanbag from France, and I chose it primarily because I like the yellow. It goes with the other yellows in the room, and it contrasts well with the carpet, but basically it's another big misshapen polka dot.
This is a really cool piece. Now, did you find this or create this?
I found it and I created it. It was a design school project, and the teacher said, go out and find the ugliest chair that you can find.
That must have been fun.
Yeah, and I was a success at that, and then the assignment was to redesign it and reupholster it. It had upside down, hideous orange floral and bird print.
Oh, lovely.
And it had arms, so I chopped off the arms and channeled the back and made it separate.
And this is just cool velvet?
This is cotton linen chenille, and this is chenille curly fringe.
Very, very cool. I love this pillow.
Oh, thanks. That was just an afterthought, actually.
But it's got some sort of mesh over it, right?
Yeah, it's just a cheap velvet, and then on top I put a black tulle.
So that's kind of a cool idea.
Yeah.
Very great piece now. Well, here we are in the girls' bedroom, and it's appropriately pink.
Pink boudoir.
Oh, yes, and I'm guessing there's probably a specific color for this kind of pink.
Yes, it is cherry vanilla, the pinkest pink that they need.
What I really love, though, is the window treatment. That has a definite sense of humor about it. It's all feather boas, right?
Feather boas, disco ball, and my custom designed Christmas ornaments with wings and doves.
Wings and doves. So you have a whole feather bird motif going on here. But then I noticed down here you have this faux fur. Shag, I guess, is also something.
Shag, fake fur right off the bolt.
It's just a piece of fabric. We talk about the frou-frou lamps. They are hilarious.
They're his and hers.
You made these.
This is the man's with the bow tie and the Scotty dog.
I happen to have one of those dogs. She's very feminine. And a poodle lamp.
Poodle for the woman.
So cute. So marabou feathers, just a little bit goes a long way, I guess, in this case. And appliques you can buy at any fabric store.
Use an existing lamp and that's it.
A little bit of glue goes a long way. Marissa's penchant for pink carries over in her closet alcove. She applied heavy layers of pink, red, and white paints on the sliding doors to give them a surreal dimension. So what's behind the curtain?
Oh, just another outside closet door that I had to hide.
You hit it with some great velvet.
Yes, an antique piece of velvet.
Very cool. All right, I got to know about this lamp. This is most unusual.
Yes, this is another lamp I made out of one of the dolls from my collection. It's kind of a harem-inspired thing.
And more feathers to dress it up. Just goes to show you, you can make virtually anything into a lamp.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. This has definitely been the Funkified tour, right? It's been great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't go away, guys. We'll have more awesome stuff for you when we get back, of course. We've got a bamboo paradise coming up next.